my crew, just another day. Never knew what's coming, headed my way. Thought I had it mapped, every single trap, but life's got a way of changing that. Snap, everything changed in a flash. Never saw it coming fast. Now my world be spinning round. Can't tell it from down. Life is different now. Everything switched around. Got the call at noon, mama in the room, doc says it's bad news. What we gonna do? All my tough guy act crumbled just like that. Real quick, learn to pray, on my knees I sat. Streets don't matter much when your world gets touched by the things you can't control or clutch. Everything changed in a flash. Never saw it coming fast. Now my world be spinning around. Can't tell it from down. Life is different now. Everything switched around. Now I see clear. What matters here ain't about the street cred or the fear I spread. Changed my whole view, what's fake, what's true. Sometimes life schools you in ways brand new. Word up, yeah. Word up, yeah. Word up.
6 a.m. paper truck rolls by. Screen door creaks, bells ring inside. Mr. Martinez counts the register slow while I watch life unfold below. Same block where my grandma taught me mathematics. Back when candy cost a nickel, now that's ancient practice. Every morning through the glass I see familiar faces. Time keeps moving forward, but we stuck in these same places. Miss Jackson buying coffee, been that way since 85. 2 sugars, extra cream, keeps her spirit still alive. Young kids counting quarters for their afternoon delights, while old heads talk about how different were they times. Around the corner, Willie's Walker scrapes concrete. 3rd generation watching changes on the street. Some moved away, but most of us remain. Living day to day, watching seasons change.
Same faces every morning, same stories being told. Same faces, same faces. Everybody knows your name. Days the same. Same faces, same faces.
Plastic bags dance across the sidewalk scene, while teenagers hang out, making plans and big dreams. Dollar bills exchange for hope and scratch off forms. Old timer plays his number, says today's the storm. Basketball bounces echo down the block. Kids run in for ice pops, making every penny drop. Behind the counter, Jenny works for college means, while her mother did the same back in '93.
When sunset fades to black, the street lamp shows the path. When memories stack up high, like products on the shelves inside. Time moves different after dark. When voices fade and dogs don't bark, the morning brings it back again. The rhythm of the life we're in.
We was got new bars, prices got new heights, but something stays the same in this changing light. Each morning tells a story that we all know well. In between these aisles where our histories dwell. Some call it standing still, I call it standing strong. In a world that keeps on spinning, we keep moving on. Through every generation, through every changing face, this corner keeps its soul in this familiar space.
Same faces every morning, same stories being told. Same faces, same faces. Where everybody knows your name. Days the same. Same faces, same faces.
6 p.m. paper truck long gone. Screen door creaks as day moves on. Mr. Martins counts the register slow, while I watch life unfold below.
Talk that shit, don't hear a bit. Every day I spit, y'all just sit in your clique, acting slick while I'm sick of this trick. Tried to speak, made it neat, keep it deep on repeat, but these sheep just ain't cheap. Now I weep, can't sleep, damn. They don't hear me, they don't fear me, getting near me, still don't hear me though. They don't hear me, still don't hear me though. Fuck the fake, can't relate to the hate that you make. Every take that I break, you're awake but too late. Speaking facts, taking stacks, breaking backs, making tracks, but you lack what I pack in my rap. Step back, please. They don't hear me, they don't fear me, getting near me, still don't hear me though. They don't hear me, still don't hear me though. Last time, fast rhyme, past crime, cash shine, mind fine, grind time, design my lines. Truth speaks through beats, you creep, still sleep, deep heat, street sweets, complete defeat. They don't hear me, they don't fear me, getting near me, still don't hear me though. They don't hear me, still don't hear me though. Yeah, 10 to 6, punch that card, steel toes dragging, mind gone hard. Assembly line got that same old beat, 40 hours just to make ends meet. Stack them boxes, check that gauge, minimum wage, minimum rage. Boss man tripping about production speed, while I'm counting minutes till I'm free. Clock in, clock out, still ain't seeing what it's about. Clock in, clock out, same routine got me filled with doubt. Back against the wall, conveyor belt flow, sweat dripping, temp running low. Lunch break dreams of something more than this factory's metal door. My pops worked here 20 years, same position, same fears. Now I'm walking in his footsteps deep, while my own dreams start to sleep. Clank, clank, word, word, beep, beep. Sha-la-la, machine symphony got me hypnotized. Hey! Clock in, clock out, what's it for? Still ain't seeing what it's about. No more. Clock in, clock out, gotta know. Same routine got me filled with doubt. You check it, been 6 years since high school grad. Could've gone to college, but times was bad. Had to help mama with the bills to pay. Now I'm stuck here day after day. Assembly line got me in a trance, watching life pass by, ain't taking no chance. But tonight something different in my mind, thinking about leaving this grind behind. Got some money saved, got a plan to make. Certification classes I can take, night school learning while I earn my keep, till I break free from this concrete heat. They say the system designed to keep us down, but I'm about to flip that script around. Tonight's the night I fill out that form, time to weather through a different storm. Clock in, clock out, one last time. Still ain't seeing what it's about. Clock in, clock out, watch me go. Finally know what it's about. Where you been? Where you been? Jake, got your message last night saying everything's alright. After 2 whole years just disappearing. Funny how you show when your luck runs low. Acting like it's cool, playing me for fool. Remember back then, rolling with the crew. Every weekend new, nothing left to prove. Now you hit me up like time ain't passed. Think it's gonna last, moving way too fast. Where you? When I needed a friend, where you been? Tell me. When the walls were bent, where you been at? When I hit rock bottom, where you been at? When my world got rotten. Bank account went dry, couldn't even cry. You was nowhere near, wouldn't shed a tear. Through the hardest days, finding better ways. Learning how to cope, hanging on a hope. Built myself up strong, prove them all wrong. Now you wanna ride on my better side. Got no time to waste on a faker's face. Better step aside, let my truth decide. Ooh, now look at me. Look at me, yeah. Ooh, finally free. Finally free, yeah. Where you been? Where you? When I needed a friend, where you been? Tell me. When the walls were bent, where you been at? When I hit rock bottom, where you been at? Got my own rhythm. Ain't about the hate, just appreciate how you show me true. What I had to do, had to learn to fly on my own high. Now I'm doing fine, left you far behind. Keep your weak excuse, got no time to lose. Found my better place at my own damn pace. Yeah, I'm doing me, finally can see. Question ain't for you, it's what I've been through. Where you been? I know where I'm going. Where you been? I'm finally growing. Where you been? Don't need your showing. Where you been? Keep flowing, keep flowing. Young blood, come close, let me break it down. Been in this game since before you touch ground. Listen up, cause wisdom comes from time. Listen up, kid, I see that fire in your eyes. But raw talent alone won't make you rise. Gotta study fundamentals, pay your dues. Walk before you run, you gotta learn these moves. Knowledge is power, that's lesson number 1. Can't rush perfection, can't skip steps, my son. Put in work daily, practice till it flows. Build your foundation before the spotlight shows. Every king started small, remember that. Keep your mind sharp, stay ready for combat. Your words are weapons, choose them with care. In this game of life, you gotta come prepared. Watch and learn, young blood. Watch and learn, watch and learn. Every lesson earned, young blood. Gotta learn, your turn, young blood. Take your turn, let that fire burn, young blood. Let it burn. First thing to know, respect those who came first. Study their patterns before you quench your thirst. Cut through lies like a blade through the night. Keep your circle tight, know wrong from right. Don't chase fame, let your skills speak loud. Stand on principles, rise above the crowd. Real, recognize real, that's how it goes. Stay true to yourself while your spirit grows. Watch the company that you choose to keep, cause Fake friends fade when the road gets steep. Build your legacy, brick by brick. Time reveals all, that's the truth that sticks.
Watch and learn, young blood. Every lesson earned, young blood. Gotta burn, take a turn, young blood. Let that fire burn, young blood. Let it burn.
Last words of wisdom before I'm gone. The path ain't easy, but you must move on. Keep your head high when they test your name. Remember my words when they play their games. True power lies in knowing who you are, not in fancy chains or expensive cars. The culture needs leaders who understand the weight of knowledge in their command. So take these lessons, make them your own. Plant these seeds that I have shown. Your time is coming, just trust the path. Build your future, make your mark last.
Watch and learn. Watch and learn. Watch and learn.
Cardboard box, dusty top. Found these joints, up here lost. Heavy stack, black and round. Fingertips trace what I found. Static in my head. Static got pop just like said. Static in my head. Static in my head. Won't leave me be. Dad's handwriting, faded sleeves. Every scratch mark makes me breathe. Goddamn time slips away. Each groove holds another day. Shit's got me feeling raw. Static in my head. Static like pop just like said. Static in my head. Static in my head. Won't leave me be. Static. Static. Remember one. Remember when. Fuck, I miss. Old beats pound through these walls. Each bass line makes me fall back to then when he'd spin every Sunday. Let me in. Same damn room, different life. Now I get it. Fuck, I'm right. All these years I thought he wasted time. Now I'm sitting here doing just the same. Every record tells me who I am, who we were, who will always be. Goddamn. Static in my head. Static in my head. Just like said. Static in my head. Static in my head. In my head. Won't leave me be. Static in my head. Just static, remaining. Fingertips trace across cardboard spines. Time stops while I'm lost between the lines. Backroom basement smell hits me right. Decades worth of dust and slanted light. Every sleeve got a story to tell. Memories trapped in this musty smell. Some cats chase fame, I chase the raw, pure essence of what I'm searching for.
My hands know the truth, they've been here before. Through stacks and stacks until they're sore. Each groove holds a piece of my soul. In these bins where I lose control.
Fuck the new shit, this here's my church. Every Sunday morning on the endless search. Pass the funk through the soul to the breaks. Raw samples that my needle makes. Callous thumbs from flipping through time. Each gem I find makes my shit more fine. Some people pray, but this my piece. Digging deep where the real don't cease.
Ain't about the money or the fame, it's that feeling you can't ever name. When that beat drops and time stands still, raw rhythm that no fake shit can kill. My hands know the truth, they've been here before. Through stacks and stacks until they're sore. Each groove holds a piece of my soul. In these bins where I lose control.
Static in my head, can't seem to find a beat. Walking past midnight, empty Brooklyn street. Something pulls me down to my basement space. Two turntables staring back in my face. When did these records become my therapy? When did these records become my therapy? Fingers on vinyl, let the rhythm speak. Finding answers in the breaks I seek. When did these records become my therapy?
When did the music set my mind free?
When did these records become my therapy?
Every spin bringing clarity.
Entre discos viejos encuentro paz. Cada scratch es como un suspiro más. Los problemas se desvanecen ya, mientras el vinilo gira sin parar. Cuando estos discos se volvieron mi sanación, cuando la música me dio dirección. En la oscuridad del sótano estoy, pero en estos ritmos libre soy. When did these records become my therapy?
When did the music set my mind free?
When did these records become my therapy?
Every spin bringing clarity.
Used to run from problems, now I face the sound. Every mix I make lifts me off the ground. Sample by sample, building something true. These beats are teaching me to break through. When did these records become my therapy? When did these records become my therapy? Now I understand what the legends meant. Peace of mind ain't bought, peace of mind is bled. When did these records become my therapy?
When did the music set my mind free?
When did these records become my therapy?
Every spin bringing clarity.
Therapy. Therapy.
the decks, just letting time pass. Fingers grip vinyl while memories rewind fast. Got boxes full of wax that I still ain't played. Each one's got a sound that keeps me wide awake. Late nights in the basement, learning how to blend. These tracks become the chapters where my story begins. Every scratch tells a story, every groove holds the truth. Every scratch tells a story written just for the youth. Every scratch tells a story in the mix and the breaks. Every scratch tells a story that the needle awakes. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Story rhyme, let it spill. Back and forth, let it spill, let it spill, let it spill, let it spill. Truth. First record I copped was $1 bin fine. Crack was in the surface, but the beat was divine. Started pattern matching, tempo control tight. Learning mathematics of the crossfader slide. Now I'm deep in practice, perfect every cut. Transform techniques till my muscle memory's up. Science of the slit mat, friction's getting raw. Counting clockwise motion got me breaking physics law. Every scratch tells a story, every groove holds the truth. Every scratch tells a story written just for the youth. Every scratch tells a story in the mix and the breaks. Every scratch tells a story that the needle awakes. Instinct, digging through the stacks. Alphabetical order, categorizing tracks. Each record leads a portal to a different time, when analog was king and digital wasn't prime. My fingerprints embedded in the paper rings. Collections getting heavy, but my spirit's got wings. Preservation tactics, keep the vinyl clean. Each album is a lesson in what music really means. Knowledge in the grooves, wisdom in the wax. Style in the scratches, truth in the facts. This ain't just a hobby, this became my life. When that needle drops, everything feels right. Every scratch tells a story, every groove holds the truth. Every scratch tells a story written just for the youth. Every scratch tells a story in the mix and the breaks. Every scratch tells a story that the needle awakes. Yeah, check it out. Listen up. Let me tell you something. Started in my basement, just a kid with 2 decks. Mom yelling about the noise while I'm breaking my neck. Fingers on the vinyl, man, I'm learning the way. Practice till the sunrise, do it day after day. Found my first breaks at the $1 bin store. Digging through dust just to find something more. Y'all don't understand what this culture means to me. Every little scratch is my identity. Every scratch tells my story. That's right. Every scratch shows my pain. Listen close, listen close. Every scratch makes me stronger. Can't nobody tell me I ain't in the game. Fuck what they saying about them digital sets. Real DJs know that analog's the best. Cut, scratch, fade, yeah, I make it in mine. 10,000 hours just to get my shit tight. Battle after battle, took some L's on the way. But every loss taught me something, that's what made me today. Y'all can keep your laptops, I'm saying true to this. Real wax, real skills, that's how I do this. They don't know, they don't know what it takes to master this craft. They don't see, they don't see all the nights I couldn't last. But I'm still here, still cutting, still scratching, still learning every damn day. Yeah, that's right. Now when I touch these plates, it's like speaking my truth. Every mix I create got the power of youth. From hip-hop's foundation to where I'm at now, keeping tradition while I'm showing them how. So let the needle drop and watch what I can do. Every scratch tells my story, and this one's for you. Keep it real. Keep it real. That's right. Keep it real.
remember when I first touched wax. Borrowed tables, beat up tracks. Fingers trembling, trying to match the rhythm that the pros had. Fucked up every mix I made, but I practiced night and day. Sampling shit from old parades till my parents made me fade. Back when needles were my teachers. When needles were my teachers. Back when needles were my teachers. Learning every day. Maldita sea, practicando sin parar. Dedos sangrando pero hay que continuar. Cada error me hace gritar, pero nunca voy a abandonar. Esta música me hace respirar, en el sótano hasta madrugar. Mamá dice que debo estudiar, pero esto es lo que voy a amar. Back when needles were my teachers. When needles were my teachers. Back when needles were my teachers. Learning every day. Now I'm speaking to you rookies, think the shit is fucking easy. Picking beats and playing movies ain't the same as what we did. Practice till my hands were raw, breaking every fucking law of what my mama thought was wrong, but the music made me strong. Back when needles were my teachers. Back needles were my teachers. Back when needles were my teachers. Learning every day. Still learning every motherfucking day. Still learning, still learning. Still burning through the vinyl way. Still burning, still burning, still burning.